It does that. It does. And, you know, all of us are on set, and it's just like 40 superheroes. And I look to my right, and I see Tom Holland and...
That might be the only problem on that movie.
Are we done? All right. Are we? Thank you. I see Tom Holland and Dave Bautista. Scream for that guy, not Tom Holland. I see the two of them over in the corner, and Tom is literally the size of Dave's leg, right? So I don't know what they're talking about, but Bautista jumps up and does like a kick punch move.
Superman punch. He's teaching him how to do
And I was like,
Superman
yo,
punch.
you're about to kill him. What are you doing? So I run over. I'm like, what's going on? And then you see Tom try to do it, and it's like, you know? And it's just, there were so many different moments like that on set where you see people just do stuff where you step out of it and you're like a, you know, it's like you're a voyeur in a way, like you're a spectator. So things like that are a lot of fun, like things with Chris over in the corner doing stuff.
That day was really fun. I know the day you're talking about. That day was truly, you'll see. It was a great day with a lot of great people.
Boom! 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 Boom!
A minute, you second-rate.
All right, bye-bye.
What is good, YouTube? Warstu here. If you're into Marvel Cinematic Universe and Avengers Infinity War, this is definitely the channel for you, so make sure to subscribe with notifications turned on. So we are getting into Avengers Infinity War week. So the movie comes out Thursday worldwide, although in UK and Australia, I believe you can watch it on Wednesday, and obviously the critics will be watching it in America on Monday and Tuesday, so you're going to be seeing everything getting crazy this week. You're going to see everything popping up. So if you don't want any spoilers, avoid the internet after Wednesday. So I'm going to be uploading a bunch of videos this week to do with Infinity War. So the requested video I'm doing today is actually off the community tab. So what I've picked to talk about, and I think it's a pretty cool subject, is Spider-Man getting to Wakanda, and if Spider-Man is actually going to meet the Asgardian Thor, God of Thunder. So I think it would be pretty cool if those two did actually meet, although the footage does imply that it's not going to happen. So we do know a lot of the footage that we've seen in the trailers and the TV spots. We've seen Thanos, I guess some people say like that, in Wakanda battling with Captain America. Obviously, the scene that caused the internet to go into a frenzy when Captain America, the man with the super serum, somehow caught the Infinity Glove with Thanos punching it. But we all know how he's doing that. It's the super beard. So we've seen T'Challa leading the fight against the Black Order and Thanos in the trailers. Obviously, he's coming for the Mind Gem from Vision. We know that Shuri, the Princess of Wakanda, is going to basically take it out of Vision, and it's going to be pretty funny. There is a TV spot that actually is pretty funny TV spot, but I'm not going to include that in this video, as it is kind of a bit of a spoiler if you don't want to know what it is. So we know that Thanos will arrive with all the stones apart from the Mind Gem and possibly the Time Stone, although it's unknown. It's kind of hard because the trailer we got, like, the Time Stone fits on the thumb and he's got his thumb like turned in, so you couldn't really see it. So we know that he's going to have most of the stones when he arrives in Wakanda. So we know at some point in the movie that the Guardians of the Galaxy, Spider-Man and Doctor Strange are all going to be together searching for something. We know they all turn up in Titan at some point, and most people presume this is because the Soul Stones are actually going to turn up in Titan. So most people would presume that Thor is still going to be with the Guardians at this point, but no, this is where Thor's going to go off to forge his Stormbreaker, which I guess some people imply the Stormbreaker could wield a stone, and that is how Thor is going to take out Thanos. I don't know about that theory, but it is possible. So how is Spider-Man going to actually get to Wakanda? That's kind of interesting. And I think this is going to be the same case for how the Guardians and how Iron Man actually get to Wakanda. So we know from the Doctor Strange movie, and we also know from Thor 3, that Doctor Strange is a very, very powerful super sorcerer, I guess you could say. So he's going to open a magic portal just like he did in Thor 3 when he absolutely made Loki look absolutely pathetic and opened a portal and had him drop him for 30 minutes, and then he sent Thor and Loki to where Odin was, which was pretty interesting. So we know he's really powerful. And also in one of the most recent trailers, we do see Star-Lord put his middle finger up at someone saying boom and then disappear into a portal, and that is most likely the work of Doctor Strange. So that's obviously, in my opinion, how Spider-Man will appear in Wakanda. And the clip I played with Thor from Ace Comic Con of Anthony Mackie teasing a massive battle lasting over 30 minutes. It's clearly the Wakanda scene because that's where the most of the trailer footage is coming from. He confirmed that Tom Holland and Dave Bautista, obviously Spider-Man, and Drax, Dave Bautista was teaching Spider-Man how to do the Superman punch, hence why we see obviously Spider-Man kicking Thanos' ass, or at least trying to. So we had it confirmed that Spider-Man's gonna be in Wakanda. For some reason the crowd went mental when he said that, so it's a pretty cool clip. I did include that at the start of the video. So yes, Spider-Man will turn up in Wakanda. I'm not really sure if Thor will turn up in Wakanda, but he is like arguably the most powerful Avenger. So in my opinion, yes, Thor will meet Spider-Man at some point, but I don't think it's going to be at the start of the movie. I personally think it's going to be right at the end of the movie. Once he's forged his new Stormbreaker, I think he will join the fight right at the end. But I think even with Thor getting his new sword, they're going to get wiped out. Hence why the Russo brothers won't tell us the title for Avengers 4, because I think I'm right. I think it will be called Avengers Disassembled, or basically Avengers Destroyed. So I think the reason they're not going to tell you the title for Avengers 4 is no matter what they try, they're going to be destroyed. And that's backed up with Doctor Strange saying he went forward in time to see a possibility if they actually beat him, and he doesn't respond. So it's going to be very interesting to see how they actually take him. So this was a video off the community tab, so it's just what I think about how Spider-Man is going to get to Wakanda. And if Thor is going to meet Spider-Man, it will be hilarious, because based on the trailers, that Spider-Man is a young teenager, as we know, and they're playing Thor off as being still kind of funny-ish. I mean, apparently Chris Hemsworth was annoyed that his character is evolving all the time. But it's going to be interesting to see if we're going to get the same kind of Thor in Infinity War that we got in Thor 3. So anyway, guys, this is just a video about my opinions. Nothing in this video is actually factually 100% true. It's my opinion based on research and evidence. So guys, let me know in the comment box down below. What do you think? Do you think Spider-Man will end up in Wakanda? Because we do have the scene that says, sorry Tony, sorry Tony. That's obviously when Thanos rock bottomed him. Although it does look like he's in Titan, it's pretty clear there. He could get another beating from Thanos in actual Wakanda. So guys, any requested videos down below. I will be doing all my final videos, theories before Wednesday. Obviously, I want to do a who dies video and go over it in some great detail. If you want any questions or anything to be answered in one of my another Infinity War videos, just drop your comments down below, guys, and I will get back to them. Hit the bell button down below, because YouTube's still got the problem that if you have under 1 million subscribers, you don't seem to get any notifications from people you subscribe to. Anyway, guys, join Team Warstu and the Warheads down below by hitting the bell button, and I will catch you in another video very soon. Goodbye.